All right. Hello. I'll introduce myself again. My name's Davis Smith. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. I'm going to be a sophomore at UK this coming fall semester, and I'm studying kinesiology or exercise science with a pre med track. So I've decided that I'm going to go with the third prompt or prompt C, which was name and explain two or three places that you've always wanted to travel in your life but never have had the opportunity to or haven't had the opportunity to yet. So, actually, I'm gonna give you a little background. This is a question that my answer has changed, or my answer to has changed many a times as I've grown up. When I was younger, probably third or fourth grade, if you had asked me this question, I would have said without a doubt South Africa. And the reasoning behind this was actually a book that I read. It's a book by Lauren St. John, and it's called The White Giraffe, and it's about a girl who was orphaned with her grandmother and sent to South Africa. And it's a book series. I believe the next one's called Dolphin Song, and then The Last Leopard, if I remember right. But I just fell in love with the book as a kid, and I'd always wanted to visit South Africa because of that book. As I got a little bit older, I started watching a TV show called Survivor with my mom on CBS. Um, my next answer to this question would have been St. Lucia. That was kind of the first season of the show that I watched with my mom, and I just fell in love with the island. I thought it was beautiful. I'd always wanted to go. But again, like I said, my answers changed over time. And now I'd say probably my number one place I really want to visit, and actually I think I'm going to get to here in the next few years, is actually Hawaii. And a lot of people say that just because, oh, it's Hawaii, I want to go to Hawaii because it's Hawaii. But I've actually got a few reasons. One is I've always grown up going to the lake and doing any kind of water sports activity, whether it be tubing or skiing or wakeboarding. When I go to the beach, as a kid, I'd always skimboard, and I'm still doing it now. And I also love to wake surf, which is it's just like surfing at the beach, but instead you're doing it behind a boat. And of course, Hawaii is kind of like the surfing capital of the world, so I've always been just enamored with that, and I'd love to go to Hawaii and visit Waikiki Beach and just get the opportunity to say, oh, I got to surf in Hawaii. Another reason that I'd love to go to Hawaii is it's commonly known as the Stairway to Heaven, but the more official name, so to speak, is called the Haiku Stairs. It's about a 39, I believe it's 3,922 steps. And it was originally built for the Navy to give them a way up to a radio tower so they could communicate with their ships at sea. Um, I think it'd be really cool to get to go up those stairs and just kind of see the views and just say that you climbed up to that point. And then my third kind of reasoning that I've always been enamored with, or that I think would be really neat to go to Hawaii, is called the Nepali Coast. Um, However, there's very few ways to really get to see it. A lot of people go on like a helicopter ride or on a catamaran, which is a type of boat. Um, but I think it'd be really cool to actually hike it and um, see it from that point of view, from kind of up on the cliffs around it, and see the coastline kind of down, like looking down the coast as opposed to just looking at it from out at sea or in the air. I've always loved hiking, so I just think that'd be something really fun to do. Um, the summer before my junior year of high school, I got the opportunity to go overseas over to Europe for about 2 weeks. I went to I went to England, France, and Italy. The one country that I've always been in love with, and I've just thought is absolutely breathtaking views, is Greece. And my favorite city that I've always wanted to go visit is actually Santorini. I just think, from all the pictures I've ever seen of it, I think it's just absolutely breathtaking. It's gorgeous. Um, so that would be the second place that I would really like to go, simply just because of the views, and I've heard it's really pretty. So yeah, I'm just gonna go back. So when I was younger, um, I always want to go to South Africa. As I got a little bit older, I became fascinated with the island of St. Lucia, and now if I had the money, all the money in the world, I'd say my two places that I'd go first would be Hawaii and Santorini, Greece.